What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Friday the 30th of April. It's the last day of April 2021. If I sound a little out of breath, a little tired, it's because I've been running up and down the boys' room because we started to clear this whole bedroom because on Tuesday all the carpets are coming in here. So we're gonna prep the room this weekend. We just ordered LED lights for all around the room. So all around the bottom of the skirting boards, there is going to be LEDs going off in here. The boys' beds, we're going to be sourcing them next week. So their beds are going to be here by the end of next week, fingers crossed. So we'll be able to get rid of these and then they'll be able to start gaming up here. I have got two brand new HP, I think they are, monitors. They're 27 inch, they're 4K. Super high definition as well. The gaming monitors. I got them off a friend of mine, Stuart, who, if you've been following the channel for quite a while, you'll know he gets all my stationery and everything else, so he's got me those. Mason's going to get one of them as well. I'm just waiting for that to get delivered. It should be here middle to end of next week as well, but they've been waiting to game for ages. I'm going to put LAN cables into all the PlayStations. PlayStation 5s hopefully are going to be in stock, readily available well in May, so I'll be able to start buying the PlayStations for them. I know there's a couple of places where they've got them at the minute, but when you go in they've sold out, so we're going to source that and get that sorted out. But I mean, in here, as you can see around me, it's just drab at the minute, so it's going to get a complete overhaul in the next week. Sarah will be blitzing it along with me, although Sarah will be doing the brunt of the painting and everything else because she's just better like that. We're going to get everything in here, everything sorted. They're going to have the room exactly how they've wanted to have the room for a long time, bless them, because we did this room first and then obviously it takes time to go all the way around. I mean, the last room that we did was Vanellope's, before that we did Chloe's and Portia's, then it was Mason. So Mason's room's almost finished. He's going to have a little bit of a turnaround in there because he's got a new computer unit that we haven't built yet until we turn the bedroom around. But he's going to have the same. He's going to have LEDs on the floor and stuff like that. But Mason's going away this weekend. Well, he's going out with his girlfriend's mum and dad. They're going to the Lake District. So it's the first time that he's going to meet his girlfriend's mum and dad. I've told him if you can get past her dad, then you know you're going to be all right. And he isn't a bad lad at all. He's fantastic. Like I said to you many a times on this vlog and on live streams, I've kind of took him under my wing since he was 3. So when he's thriving, it makes me feel good because I'm responsible for him growing up. So it makes me immensely proud to see him the way he is. He's going to study business when he leaves school. He's doing fantastically well. He's going in for his provisional driving license as well next month, so he should be able to drive a motorbike. He's saved up money for a motorbike. We will give him the rest of the money towards his motorbike. I don't know what he wants yet. He might just get a 125, like a little dirt bike, or he might go for a moped. I don't know. All I know is that you can drive up to a 125 on a motorbike with a provisional with L plates on, and I can't see him not doing his test and passing it. So yeah, so we've been clearing out this room today. We've got rid of a load of Nerf guns, a load of old toys that don't want. We're going to drop them off at the charity shop in a minute. Sarah's downstairs, she's just sorting the rest of it out. We had a massive breakfast this morning. I've been off the energy drinks now for almost a week. I'm drinking waters now. I'm also going to start in the next 2 weeks to start going back on, like, I'm going to have some protein and other bits and pieces. I know it tastes disgusting. I'm not going to be adding things to it to try and improve it. Look, at the end of the day, we all know it tastes rotten. Anything that's really good for you tastes absolutely rotten. So I'm not going to be adding anything to it, and I'm just going to be having it as it says with skimmed milk. I used to have it all the time. The best one that I used to drink was Reflex, the banana one. It is amazing for protein shakes. It still tastes like shit, but it's amazing. It bulks you up. It just, look, I'm like heavy, and Sarah's pushed me and pushed me, and I've never listened to her at all. It's time to listen now. As I've said, I've been doing really well. I've not been snacking, I've not been eating crap, so no, it's to, you know, so the journey begins. But as I said, we're going to take everything now to the charity shop. We've got a full day where we can get stuff sorted because Aurora is in nursery. She's there till 5:30 tonight, so we haven't got to worry about getting China till later on. The weather is holding up, it's alright. Next weekend is my birthday, so we'll probably be having a few drinks. I'm still tired, probably having a few drinks next weekend, but Yeah, it's my birthday next weekend. It's Alfie's birthday at the end of the month. I can't believe it's May tomorrow. Davina, Sarah's sister, had a sweep this morning as well. I'm sure she'll fill you in with that, Sarah, later on. And she's being induced next Tuesday. So there is a ton going on to end the month.
Okay guys, I thought that I would just check in quickly because we've just been sorting all of the bedroom out. So we've just brought everything down. David's just literally packing the car up now. I was going to head on over to the tip with him, but it's better if I stay here. If I stay here, he can go to the tip. I can carry on cleaning, getting stuff done. I think somebody is coming to collect the old beds, maybe later on tonight or over the weekend. So that is a bonus, because that's a big thing out the way. Although the kids will have to sleep on a mattress for the time being, but these things have to be done if they want to have new things and nice things, because we need to get the carpet fitted, and the carpet's not being fitted till Tuesday. But you can imagine, like, that bedroom is so high up that we need to just clear it, and I'm not too sure how we're going to work it with the drawers. We'll probably have to have them on one side of the bedroom while he lays one side, and then help move the drawers onto the other side of the bedroom so we could do the other side. So because they are just too heavy to be bringing up and down the stairs, and I don't want them to break. So once Dave has finished packing the car up, he's going to head on over to the tip. I'll go show you around the bedroom, like stuff that I've moved and whatever else, because I can imagine if Dave was vlogging upstairs, he just rambled on, because that's what Dave does. He literally just talks to the camera. He doesn't vlog and show you what we're doing, he just tells you. So let's go upstairs, carry on, get this hoover, and yeah, then I'll fill you in later on about Davina, because she's had a sweep this morning. I don't know whether Dave has told you, and if baby hasn't come like before next Tuesday, then she's going to get induced. So anyway, we need to get cracking, get some cleaning done, because you know, time goes so fast, and before you know it, the kids will be home from school. So the more I get done now, the more I can give Dave to do when he gets back. So let's go. Okay, so we're upstairs now. I need to get my breath back because whew, I am so out of shape. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this again. I know you love seeing the view from this bedroom window. It is just amazing, seriously. Just look at that. How good does that look? And when it's really sunny, it just looked so pretty, because you can see like all the hills like shining in different places, which is just so nice. And just being able to sit here and look out the window, look at the river, watch all the birds and stuff like that. Oh god, I am so knackered, and my eye keeps watering. I don't know why. It's been doing it now for a couple of days. So I'm just going to show you quickly what we've got rid of. Although we've got rid of loads, it still doesn't look like it. This house is just, I'm not saying the house, this room literally has so much clutter in it. I don't know how these boys collect so much garbage, but they do. Anyway, the beds are not made. Well, they're tidied up, but they're not made. This is all going to be coming off. They're going to be getting new sheets, new bedding, but it's all clean, it's all washed and stuff. So there was a big box here which had all of the Nerf guns in, and this is a box of Lego. I'm not too sure whether the boys are going to start making this. I want to buy them once the room's sorted, like a proper table that they can sit at and do the Lego, which I was thinking could possibly go into this corner here, and this can be like the corner where they do Lego and stuff. This is one of the new screens they've got for the computer room, for the computer setup. We just need to get the other one, which is at the studio. So there's also some sets there that need to go back over to the studio. They're like dressing up things. I'm going to use them for photo shoots. And then these are what we had made when we went to Walt Disney. I think they made these when they were about, I think they were about 3 or 4 at the time. Maybe a little bit older. I can't remember off the top of my head. But we went when I was pregnant with Vanellope, and not all of them. There's only 3 that I made. and then the others are off another set that you can make. So they're going to keep that, but I'm going to buy a nice new box that will go in this corner, because the other one was absolutely knackered. And then I really want to have something built in this corner, so like these and the hoverboards can go inside it, and they'll be kind of packed away here. So we're thinking about having a cupboard built where it goes up like that, and then it'll have doors on it, so you won't see any of that. What else? Obviously we're getting lights which will go like literally all the way around, right around the bedroom, and then right round the other side to here, so it'll all light up really nice. And then we're going to put them underneath this rail at the back, and also at the back of this one, which will make the room just look amazing, hopefully. Then there's like these drawers. I'm not too sure whether we're going to be leaving these in this bedroom, or whether I'm going to put a set of them downstairs and a set in Vanellope's bedroom, just because they don't really use these ones because they've got the other ones. But they are going to be getting new drawers anyway, like bigger drawers. So I'm not too sure yet. When we come to that, we'll deal with it. There's also the toy boxes, the Star Wars ones. We've not decided what we're going to do with this yet. There's still stuff in these boxes that I'm not sure whether they're going to keep or whether they're going to get rid of, but there's quite a bit of stuff in the boxes that can go on shelves or in display units and stuff like that, like this. And then they've got bits of Lego that they got for Christmas that they still haven't made yet, so they can make them, and they're going to have shelves up here, so they'll be able to put them on there. I think we are going to keep these. I'm not too sure whether we're going to leave them on this wall. I'm still in debates whether I'm going to change the wallpaper on this wall for the time being, or keep it like that, because it's still going to match the carpet and it's still going to match the theme of the bedroom. So I should imagine that that wouldn't really matter if we change that like straight away, or we just leave that for a bit. I've not decided exactly what we're going to do yet, because we did want to have this back wall painted with like a Call of Duty, but it's whether we can get the guy that we want to do it is just completely hammered at the minute, so it just depends on how long it's going to take for him to be able to fit us in. And then I'm not too sure what they're going to do with the gaming chairs, because they've seen another bed which actually has a table on it, so they would need like swivel chairs to sit at the desk basically, and these would be too low. So I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing with them yet. We might just sell them, and then obviously we've said like what we want to do with the hoverboard and the seats. Again, we're not too sure where all this is. Just so much. This is going to Chloe's nursery later on, these Nerf guns, because a friend of hers is having them, so they'll be gone. And Oscar's got his whole kit of COVID tests there. And then the same with Alfie's side of the bedroom. There's just loads of stuff in here. I've not decided whether we're going to keep these. We could just spray them and make them Call of Duty rather than buying new ones, I suppose. But yeah, that's always something we can think about when it comes to it. And then obviously Alfie's got all his Playmobil stuff, so we're gonna set all this up properly, probably in the back end of the room, or maybe in this corner. Obviously Oscar's got his mini fridge, so we're just thinking like where that's gonna go, because Alfie wants his own mini fridge as well. So we were thinking, should we put the two mini fridges in between here, but then obviously the radiator's there, so probably not a good idea. But anyway, it's just so stressful doing a room, trying to think of so much, especially when you've got boys. I mean, this room looks big, and if it was for one person it would be, but when you've got two boys that are quite young and they're both into different things, it's really hard to know what to keep and what to get rid of. The majority of the stuff that Alfie has got, seriously, don't even play with it. It's like it's there for show, but you can't say you're going to get rid of it until they say, Mum, I don't want that anymore. So it's just, you just got to make do. But hopefully by the time we finish, there'll be a place for everything, and he'll be able to get out what he wants to play with. And you know, the bedroom's just going to look so much better once the carpet goes down. Again, I don't know whether you'll be able to see on camera, but because them windows are so big, it's sun bleached the carpet. So like this side of the carpet is still brand new. Like, you would think that if you were in this room looking at it, the carpet looks brand new, and you'd be thinking, why are you getting rid of it? But this is the reason why we need a new carpet. I'm not sure whether it will show up on camera, but you can see this patch here where it's sun bleached all of the carpet, and then if you look at this part, it just looks fine. But yeah, and then obviously all the skirting boards are going to be painted, well, bleached, cleaned, painted, like prepped and primed and everything, and everything's just going to look crisp and clean. All this grey is going white. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from there. And please excuse the windows, although they may look dirty, they're not. The windows have actually blown, if you don't know what I mean by blown. So basically the air is getting trapped in between the two layers of the windows, and we're waiting for new ones to be fitted. God knows when that will be, because they've been telling us for so long they're going to come out and change them. But it's doing me head in now, because it's like they can't see out the windows, and that's why we want the blinds to hide it, basically. I mean, they're going to look better anyway. And I mean, if you look at this, it's just disgusting. It looks like we've never painted them, but these windows have been painted and cleaned. But you can see like how rusty they are off the rain just through the winter. So we're just gonna have to rub all these down and probably get like a waterproof seal or something, so when we paint over it, it just avoids it all getting wet. But look, if you look, that is not actually dirt. These windows are clean, and they've been cleaned on both sides. Well, the outside needs doing again, so they probably will look a tiny bit cleaner than what they are, but not very much. So when I do clean them, I'll show you, and then you can see just exactly how bad these windows are. This is what we're doing today. We are cleaning the boys' bedroom. Just gonna put it down here. We are cleaning the boys' room, getting it sorted, and I'm just gonna hoover it up now. Put everything else that I want to bin into a pile, and look at the state of this. In fact, this is embarrassing. So you can see how dirty this is. That is just because Oscar and Alfie get told to come up and clean the bedroom, and this is where he sits all the time when he's playing on his computer with dirty hands, and I tell him every time before they come up, make sure you wash your hands before you go in your bedroom. But the boys don't listen. So I'm going to clean all this. This is going to get painted probably. I'm going to give it like a top coat, like a primer. So that is prepped to be painted once I've done all the white here, which I'm hoping to have like the majority of it done in here today. With a bit of luck. I'm not banking on it, you know, but we've got like 3-4 hours before Aurora will come home, so we should have pretty much quite a bit of time to get some stuff done. But if I keep standing here talking, we're not going to get anything done. So let's go and hoover, clean, do whatever we need to do, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so I've just come outside, so I just thought I'd show you this really quickly. It is a plant that we bought earlier on. Well, Dave picked it up for me from, in fact, no, we got it yesterday, I'm lying. We picked this up yesterday and I decided to plant it today. So as you know, we had a gift sent to us, like a bunch of flowers from another subscriber, and the box around it was just lovely. So I kept the box and I planted a plant in it. So this is the plant that we put in, and when it blossoms it will look like this. We've got Eve's barking at everybody, haven't we? Hey, making herself known. Right, you Reeves? So hopefully this will flower out really nicely once it's rained. I am going to coat this. I'm going to clean it first, obviously, because it's got mud all over it. And then I'm going to coat it with like a weather protective gloss or whatever, just something to keep it safe in the rain. But yeah, I can't wait for this to flower. Excuse me, I've got a groggy throat today. And these are growing really nicely, as you can see. These are going to be going. But look how much they've grown. This one's actually flowering now. And there's quite a few buds on him. Quite a few on these. So these should look pretty in the next couple of weeks. So now it's time to go and sort the washer out because it is uniform night. So as you know, all the kids come home Friday. We need to get the uniform washed and put away, ready for Tuesday because it is bank holiday Monday this week. So let's go.
Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog. I'm over here at the studio. It's been a long day. We're sorting the boys' room out, getting everything sorted out as I explained earlier today. So yeah, it's been a real tough day today. So I've just finished up 2 Mortal Kombat masks. I've done Sub-Zero, which is this one. And I've also done Scorpion, which is this one. And it's for the tattooist round the corner from us in the studio. So he wanted a couple of them. He's got a couple of them. So yeah, fantastic. He's going to be doing the legs as I spoke about before. So with that said, and on that bombshell Mortal Kombat ending, I am going to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.